What's going on, guys? Tony Hannity's here with Lazy Tech TV, and we are back with another video for y'all. These are the 1More Spearhead VR headphones. It's kind of a mouthful, but it is also extremely worth it. Now, headphones are hard to review because everybody has their own auditory differences. Obviously, head sizes are different and things of that nature. And I have come to realize that it does kind of come down to how much money you're willing to spend, if not only just for the audio and microphone quality, but for the overall build quality of said headphones. Thusly, let's enter with 1More. Now, I actually saw these guys at E3 2018, and I want to say thank you very much, guys, for shipping these out to me so I could review them for you guys. And I was a little skeptical at first. I mean, this is an all metal design. It is very lightweight, but they use this kind of, I don't know if it's proprietary or not, but they do use these 50mm maglev graphene drivers to really drive in the sound. And when it comes to the 7.1 surround sound for like movies and video games on your gaming PC, things like that, without having to have an additional DAC or any kind of extra plugins and stuff like that, it's really, really useful. Now, when you get this in the box, obviously you get the headphones, you get this pretty cool vinyl bag that you can put it in. It comes with a micro USB cable as well as the 3.5mm headphone cable that you can plug into like your phone or your Xbox controller. And you're not gonna get the full immersion factor if you're not using the USB cable, so just be forewarned. If you're gonna be using it for things like PUBG or Fortnite on the Xbox, it's gonna work fine, but it's more than likely just gonna use the Xbox directional sound from the video games themselves. On the back side, including all the different ports, you've got your audio controller as well as your microphone on and off switch. That's in lieu of, I guess, a mute button, if you would. Funny story, for the longest time, I had this set to off, and I was about to write a bad review, but I just had to turn it on. Go me. And what's really nice, design-wise, the microphone actually retracts and tracks. It goes in and it goes out. See, this is in, and this is out, and it's this kind of LED lightsaber looking kind of thing. Sound quality wise, listen to this. And just so you guys can hear how the microphone actually sounds, this is how it sounds. For example, if you're in PUBG, hey, 6 o'clock, 3:20, enemy, bogeys coming in at 3 o'clock, 2 clicks to the left, up at the tree. I don't know words. I can put these on my head for hours, and I don't get fatigue on the top. When I'm wearing glasses, it doesn't press in too much. It's very well weighted, and in some instances I've worn a baseball cap with this on, but it wasn't pressing into my head like I was being squished, like squishing a watermelon or anything like that. These are extremely comfortable, and in addition to that, the big upsell for me was when you plug it in via USB into your computer, it lights up. Of course it does. Now, I didn't really play around with the software that you can install on a Windows computer. And that's the other thing. When you're plugging it in via USB, you're taking advantage of the environmental noise cancellation with this mic. We are now in my office, which is connected to the kitchen, which is connected to the family room. And if I were chatting with you, you would probably hear me, then you would hear people at the front door trying to sell us Girl Scout cookies. Wait, there's Girl Scout cookies? Hold on, one second. But Tony, it can't all be roses and happy feet. No, it's not. The material that they're using for the ear cuffs, and I'll call them ear cuffs, they get dirty really easily. Now, truth be told, I'm sure the other ear cuffs with other competitors get dirty as well too, but because it's cloth, and believe me, I shower, I wash behind the ears, but there's this weird stuff, and I do leave it right here when I'm not using it, so just dust in the air can also get on there. And I could be wrong, and please correct me if I am, but I don't really see a way to like remove this and clean it. So you'd have to get a very just damp, not super wet, damp cloth and wipe it ever so gently just to clean it off a little bit. But overall, the build makeup of this is really nice. I'm not too keen on the volume being like all the way back. I would kind of like it if there was a radio, like maybe on the actual headphone itself. It'd just be a little bit easier to control that way. And it's not a big deal, but because of this metal build, when you put it on, if you hit it with something, I mean, I hit it against this, I hit it against other things all the time. Because it's metal, you hear that metal bong just kind of vibrating, and it's a little jarring if you're not expecting it. But overall, for $99 on sale right now, I believe the MSRP is $125. The website's in the description below. Go check that out. But last time I checked, it was on sale. That's a great deal, considering like high-end headphones are $150 to $250. Now, if you're looking for wireless, this is not the way to go. But if you're looking for one that can be multi-purpose between a console, your phone, your gaming computer, for really good sound quality, if you're just watching everything that Netflix and Hulu has to offer, these are extremely comfortable for your binge times. I just really like this carbon fiber look. It's just so sleek. I'm sorry, Astros. You guys got to step it up a notch a little bit. But that's just me. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. If you've tried the 1More, if you tried the 1More Spearhead VRX, that's like their higher end version of it. I guess you could use it with VR. That's why they call it VR. But the immersion aspect of the 7.1 surround sound, that's where the VR, like that's where you really feel it, and it's almost like rumbling in your bones when you're watching things like Jurassic Park or Congo, or I'm pulling out all the old movies. Let me know what you guys think. If you have a pair of headphones that you just adore, that you would not game or listen to music or watch movies without, let me know in the description down below. Maybe we'll take a look at them. If you have any other questions or comments, same thing. Let me know in the comment section down below. Links, as always, can be found in the description below. I think I flipped that. Did I flip it? I'll find out in post. And thanks a lot for watching. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. I have to raise up, and we will see you guys in the next one. Late.